AFTV Kwame, 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0
to the Arsenal, bro.
Why are we saying that a lot recently?
No.
The funny thing about it is 1-0, but it was total domination as well. It wasn't like a close 1-0.
No. It was a well-deserved, well-oiled machine. You saw us efficient in every single way. The only thing that people will go on by is that the fact that Gabriel Jesus didn't score again, etc., etc. But in terms of controlling the game, dominating it, bro, I can't wait to start talking about Gabriel, Saliba, dominant in the air. Saliba was playing off, I was reading a tweet, Saliba was playing offside and then he would catch up with the man just in case. That's how good it was. There was no weakness in us, and I loved it. It's a completely different team. So
we don't talk enough about the defense. If you're going to win leagues, you've got to have a good defense, right? Right. This defense now is starting to look solid. Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, Zinchenko, or you can have Tierney, and not forgetting Tomiyasu.
Yep.
That base is strong, isn't it? We've spoken over the years about spine.
Yes.
You've got a spine of Partey and Xhaka.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then Jesus up front. It's a strong. It is a team now, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Arteta's team. This is what we've been waiting for. And when we was questioning certain people why he was letting them go or getting them out of the club, because he's brought in a core set of players, and you've seen it from back to front. From Ramsdale, like the players you mentioned, there's no weakness. Partey absolutely bossed the midfield. Absolutely bossed it. And it was like he never really stepped out of gear too. He was just kind of just so calm on the ball, flicking it over people's head. And that partnership between him and Xhaka is lovely to see. And there's more of a balance in the team. There's more balance. And I mean, people will say about Martinelli and Saka, maybe they were a bit quiet and they should have got on against Azpilicueta and Cucurella. But defensively, at times, Chelsea, they done their homework. They doubled up on them. But I just think when you're coming up against teams like that, you have to be a lot more clinical and I think a bit more patient. And I think we was patient today. We wanted the goal. Everyone wanted the goal. And we had to wait until, the 60th minute or so to get it. But yeah, Gabriel, he just pounced on it. It was great. I'm just so happy. I am so happy.
Are you starting to believe this team can win the league?
I believed it from time. There was something that was cooking at the start of the season. And I said it. And you're seeing it game by game, performance by performance. That's why these lot were celebrating the way they done, because this is a big statement. This is Chelsea. This is Champions League playing AC Milan, beating
13 points above Chelsea now. 13
points above Chelsea. How many points are we above Liverpool? I keep saying it each week. Lee said it. They're changing the needle. They've done this for Leicester. Remember that. They've done this for Leicester when they were like, they're going to slip up. They're going to lose against this team. And we keep proving them wrong. So I'm just so happy in this team because it's not just the foundation in terms of at the back, it's the mentality throughout the whole game. And then you look at players like Gabriel Jesus coming in, you look at players like Saliba coming in, and you can tell that it's spreading throughout the whole team. That level of, you can't beat us. We're not going to let you beat us without a fight. And even at the end when Xhaka was going one-on-one with who was it? Chalobah or Loftus-Cheek? I can't even remember. Kovacic, yeah. And you saw the whole team rally together. That's what it's about. We've been waiting for this. We were screaming out for someone with a backbone. The only person we had was Xhaka. But now we've got 11 leaders on the team. We've got 11 leaders, and it's just a beautiful thing to see, man. It's just now, again, it's about, can we regroup, ground ourselves, and then we go into the next game. And obviously people are going to be looking at, we got Wolves away or something like that. I think we've got Wolves away. So everyone's going to be looking at that game and start talking about, Wolves, what happened in the previous times that they played them, et cetera, et cetera. But for me, this was a big statement. We came to the bridge. We bossed Chelsea. Man for man, we outclassed everyone. They didn't have anything. The fact, Aubameyang, it's nothing personal. He had to come off. Brozier come on. They had nothing. Sterling, few little things he done, but apart from that, they didn't have anything. Potter was out of his depth with that team. So yeah, for me, 3 points. We move. We carry on. Come on, Arsenal, top of the league.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.